Well, finally. What has it been about? 16 months of torture. Oh my God. Oh my God. The road I was sent down because of an RCMP officer who mishandled the case on day one. And I'm sorry, dude. It wasn't me. You should have calmed me down, asked me what was going on. I'd have been able to explain it perfectly. You didn't take the time. And by the time I could explain myself properly, you did not want to hear it anymore. And I'm sorry. What was done to me was so morally disgusting, it has to be told. And the world, I mean, I literally got to destroy my life. I have social anxiety. And I have to tell everything. Everything. How I was refused access to food. Oh, yes. Against doctor's orders on top of that. Not just doctor, but Moncton Mental Health too. Oh, yeah. They went against everybody. And because they all lied, many of them wanted me, many of them wanted me. On day one, you believed the wrong side, and because of that, it's bad. Oof, I can't help it, guys, girls. Listen, every time I stumbled and I started to freak the fuck out, I called the cops on myself and I landed in the nut house. It happens. I needed time to calm down. I needed time to think about it. Tried to talk sense to a psychiatrist, Restigouche, New Brunswick. Oh my God. In front of the entire system. I fell through every goddamn crack. Sheriff pushed me into the fucking courthouse in my underwear. Yeah, that's true. Wow. It's been a couple of years of hell. Almost. I overcame it though. Trust me. I had to fight the fight. I'm not doing it for me. I'm moving on. I got everything figured out. Justin Trudeau. Hey, I got about 2,000 jobs lined up for New Brunswick. I need to talk to you. I don't trust Premier Gallant after all the shit I went through in Moncton. Fuck that. I'll talk to you direct. Obama, I need to talk to you too. My child support. Jesus Christ. It's closer to $2,100 a month Canadian than it is to zero. I got a plan. I have a business idea for you too. We'll open it under NAFTA. It'll completely cover my child support. $2,100 a month American. By the time I'm caught up, once I catch up, flip it up to that until my son turns 25. I'm okay with that. The jobs I create in New Brunswick, I'm going to be the first one hired. Absolutely going to be the first one hired. And I'll be able to survive. Well, by the way, people, this from a man who went blind for 10 days, lost my eyesight. True story. Plus 400 pounds. That one, I don't know. Listen, the largest number I ever saw, and I've been telling the doctors, honestly, since day one, was 369. But I fucking gained after that. And to date, no swear of a lie, I have lost well over 300 pounds. All because of Jillian Michaels. In 2008, sitting on the couch, my fat ass, paying attention to everything she said. Listen, I wasn't ready to use it till 2014, somewhere near there, and by the time I started, it all went sideways fast. But you know what? Nike, I love you guys. Listen, I got a sneaker fetish. I can't help it. Nike, you saved me. Just do it. I did. 2 feet and a heartbeat. That's all I'll ever need. Listen, guys, I did it all the hard way. I got up, I went for a walk. When I began my journey, what took me 45 minutes to walk today will take me at best 4.5, 5 minutes. Hell, I'd probably even do it quicker than that. I started walking one day last year, 2 o'clock in the morning. At 9 p.m., I had hit 17 miles. It fucking pisses me off, it's not 26. Listen, I'm coming. I'm doing it all. I have a challenge set up for the Guinness Book of World Records. Listen, I've already talked to you guys last year. You guys were really interested in that one. You're going to love to do one. The easiest part of my challenge. Now, don't forget, this is a guy who was over 400 pounds at one point in his life. Not too long ago there. The entire story's coming. The easiest part of the entire challenge is going to be me hanging upside down by my feet. I'm going to do a sit-up. I'm going to grab the bar. I'm going to unhook my feet. I'm going to stretch out full length. I'm going to do one chin-up. I'm going to stretch out again. I'm going to swing my feet up. I'm going to hook them back up. And then I'm going to reverse myself. I will attempt that. Plus the other stuff that comes after that. Don't worry, there's a whole shitload of stuff coming after that. May 7th, 2017. World. I was born somewhere in the United States. Oh, yes, that's right. American. Canadian. Canadian above all. Loves this country, loves the people, hates the fucking politics. Stephen Harper, you're the biggest fucking asshole. You, Jesus Christ. You damn near bankrupted this goddamn country to the point that we're cutting services we can't afford to cut. No, absolutely not. Nike, I need to raise. I would like to raise. World, I'm allowed to fail. Listen, I can only take a shot. I can only try to do what I can try to do. But I want to try to raise $171 million to give away. I don't want any of it. I'm going back to work. I'll be able to pay for everything. Oh, by the way, grade 9 education. Nobody will hire me. Nobody will give me a decent job. Also, because I can't get bonded. Oh, I also need a lawyer. The ones who refuse me access to food, I can prove, it's all documented, that I am now no longer able to go back to trucking forever because of what they made me suffer through. Oh, by the way, last month, I worked hard. Last year I worked. I did good. My child support will be all caught up in time. They'll make more than enough. He'll have all of his school paid for. My ex will be all caught up. I just need time to get there. Listen, I hit the streets. I lost my eyesight, goddammit. I went all the way to the streets before I figured out how to deal with everything. Oh, by the way, fucked with it as a kid, a young kid. Ain't talking about it to nobody. It's personal. I've dealt with it. I'm fine with it. I got to talk to one person about it. It ain't none of you guys. There's only one person. Somebody messed with me. It wasn't a family member, and it wasn't a friend of the family. Anyway, because I have social anxiety, I have to tell my story in small little tidbits. So you guys got to find these sneakers somewhere in the city of Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Justin Trudeau. A lot of bad shit happened here. It wasn't under your watch. You got a free fucking skate. I like you, dude. I need to talk to you anyway. I got an idea to put a lot of people to work in New Brunswick. New Brunswick needs jobs. Come on, dude. By the time everything's said and done, we'll be laughing. I figured out a lot of shit on the way through. I had to on my own, but I got a lot of good help. The problem was I was driven nuts because somebody opened my fucking mail and cashed my fucking check. And I'm sorry, I apologize for swearing, but Jesus Christ. Federal offense. And I can't even get them to press charges. Everybody over there is going to lie. They're all in trouble. Refused access to food. Oh, by the way, I've got witnesses to that too, you shitheads. I don't care. You can lie all fucking day long. It ain't just my word you're facing anymore. Here comes the rain, and it's pissing all over you today. I don't care. I have the power to say exactly your name on the air. And I'm not. You're going to get investigated. You know whose name I should say? Psychiatrist and rescue. What a fucking asshole he was. You know what his problem was? Oh, by the way, world, I'm medically protected. None of these assholes are. I could talk about all this shit. Nothing they could do about it. He got upset because I told him another psychiatrist had a problem with his diagnosis. Once I told him that, he never listened to a fucking word I said. Every time I opened my mouth, he yelled, in front of witnesses too, I might add, I don't want to fucking hear it. Jesus Christ, why are you here? Because a fucking special care home ripped me off and sent me tumbling down the goddamn hill, and I had to come to you because you fucking moron labeled me with bipolar, and because of that, you fucking moron, I can't drive truck anymore. Anyway, I'm done with him. He's got to get investigated too. I don't give a fuck. He's ripping you off, Mr. Trudeau. He is charging you way too fucking much money. And listen, world, you can judge me all you want. I've been a truck driver since 1984. Born February 1st, 1971. Figured out the math doesn't work. Hell, I used to get pulled over by DOT and by teens driving truck. I've been driving truck forever. And if you ever listen to a truck driver talk, some of us swear bad. And if you would have heard me years ago, believe me, I've curbed a lot of it. Sometimes you gotta swear. And I'm sorry. I don't want to, I am done, but boy is it frustrating. I have everything I need for a $3.4 million lawsuit plus. No lawyer in the city wants the case. Hey, by the way, any American lawyer want to sue on behalf of my children, my ex? Hello? There you go. Listen, I love it. Nike, believe it or not, I am on crutches. I broke my leg Friday the 13th, kicked me in the balls. Oh well. I made it through 44 years without any. Bound to happen sooner or later. I am healing well. And I know my body perfectly. And I am pushing to the limit. But in April, I get to hit the treadmill, buddy. And listen, I am looking so forward to running. But I am doing you look on it, Twitter, it's all over there. Never mind the bullshit. I had to yell at somebody. We're going to deal with that. We got to deal with that. Everybody deserves justice, even me. I didn't deserve what I got, but I got it. Hey, listen, I'm okay with it. Somebody had to suffer through it, and now that it's done, I got to talk about all of it. And I will in time. But you guys got to give me time to come out. It's Valentine's Day. And people, I want my shot. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. 3 balls. 2 strikes. Actually, 1 strike. 1 strike. There you go. I get a free swing. And I'm swinging. I'm swinging for the cheap seats. I'm swinging for the way the hell out there. And I think I got it. I overcame a lot. I'm done. I'm done arguing with them. It's time to change shit. Because refuse access to food when placed on a diet by a doctor and a psychologist. You dropped the ball. Enjoy the circus. See you at the show.